I started running 14 years ago for my own personal reasons. Those personal reasons are, I was a drug addict. I had severe addiction problems. I couldn't maintain sobriety one bit. I spent the majority of my life in treatment centers or in and out of jail. And when I got sober that last time, I was introduced to my running group, Addict Athlete, and somehow they talked me into running a 5K. I got out there and I started doing these races, and I started meeting other people that were doing them, and I was able to start finding a new connection with people other than those that were out having addiction problems. And I started finding friends that liked me for who I was and who I was becoming. Day one was beautiful weather. Our slight breeze, running through the cities, then finishing off up in the canyon. Almost a year ago, I was coming up here with my wife and my family because I was running a half marathon. And as I pulled into this very campground right here, I saw the car and I saw the motorhome parked, and I saw a great big MS on it. And with my wife being diagnosed with MS 4.5 or 5 years ago, somewhere in there, I stopped and I snapped a picture of it and I sent it to her. She told me, "Oh, that's cool." I sat outside that first night and I found the application form for MS Run the US because I was truly inspired by some of the things that I was reading on there and the things that I seen on Instagram. I seen they had a relay going on right then, and that's why they were here. And I just could not help it, and I filled out the application form. I was the first person for the 2026 year to fill out the application form. Day two was a different story. Woke up to running in the mud, running through country roads, then running up one of the steepest roads here in Utah, gaining around 3,000 feet of elevation and finishing in the snow. I've really ran through every season in Utah. I could talk about relationships with like my family all day long. Between my in-laws coming out, well, my brother-in-law coming out, my nieces and nephews coming out, my older sister texting me every day to make sure I'm doing all right, my sister coming down from Montana. Yesterday, woke up running in the snow to a little bit of rain, then hail, and by our own choice, freezing in a pond. I've probably overcome a lot of self-doubt. And knowing that everything that I've been practicing, I've been able to take and retain and remember and not get nervous and fall face first in the very end. I could highlight so many things that I've seen while being out there running, between the mountains, the lakes, the people that have come out and ran with me. I mean, even just getting to know the road crew. I could highlight so much of that. But I think the biggest highlight that I've been able to take and have throughout this whole thing is having my wife to cheer me on going from, "You better not sign up for this," to, "Well, you did it, but I'm not gonna leave you out there by yourself." She knows me good enough to take and help me keep moving forward. I mean, everybody can see the weather out here today. The weather out here today is beautiful, and hopefully it continues out like that for the next 2 days, because I really don't want to run in the snow again. I would love nothing more to be able to find out that all the money that we've raised and all the money that MS Run the US has raised throughout the years is gone, and they found a cure for it. And I can see my wife go back to her old self. I could see her be able to get out and enjoy doing all the activities that she used to love to do, and not second guess, well, would that be a good idea for me to go do? Would this happen? Would that happen? I don't know if my balance is gonna be good enough for this. And it's too bright outside or too bright in that place for me to even go. I believe a cure needs to be found for it, and I believe more people need to understand what the disease really is. One of my favorite things about running was I got introduced to, well, the old name was Team Emma. Emma is she's an assisted athlete. And I was able to start pushing her throughout a couple races. I was able to help raise funds to get her a new racing chair. And I was able to go out and start pushing her in that also. Since then, Emma has gotten a few new sisters, and I've been able to go through and I've been able to push all them also. But in a few weeks, I won't be as fast as I was last year, but I'm still going to go out and I'm still going to take and push because it's had a great impact on me. And running for those that can't be out here running for themselves.